Let's get back to our buying or selling game-based scenario. The Commanders will score at least 29 points tonight.
Yeah, Commanders Nation, you're feeling pretty good about the team's chances tonight. 68% of you say you're buying.
There we
so
go.
Bear with us, Zoe. Only 32% of you are selling. So that's all that's with you, Sean.
As you shake your head.
That's actually low because normally it's like 80 and 90%. So that's pretty good, considering that the Eagles have the number one defense.
Yeah.
That people believe
but
in.
you don't think the Commanders are going to bring it tonight after that loss last weekend?
I do think they're going to bring it. I think it's going to be you can win a heavyweight battle with just some big punches and a close game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it going to be a shootout? I don't know. It's cold. It's in Philly. It's Thursday night. Number one defense. Chick's head might get cold. Who knows what could possibly happen?
Well, there's the physical part of it.
Wait a minute.
Well, we're going to get to you in a second. There's a physical part
Yeah.
of this, but really, there's got to be a mental part of this game if you're going up against this kind of opponent in these kinds of circumstances that will help to keep you going to the end of the game.
You have to be locked in. This is a full 60-minute game. There will be no moments where you fall asleep.
Yeah, you can't check out.
You can't check out. You got to be dialed in because it probably will come down to 2, maybe 3 critical plays that may be the deciding factor who wins and who loses.
Okay. Wow. Got their head in the game.
They sure do.
What do you think, Chick?
Is your head in the game?
My head's in the game. I've been ducking footballs. It's not raining rain, but it's raining footballs. Sean, real quick, I think one of the key guys is going to be last week. Olamide Zaccheaus fumbled 2 snaps, and Dan Quinn stuck with him. Zaccheaus is a former Eagle. How about coming back here and getting something going on special teams? I think there's a lot of confidence to build up in this young man. He knows he made mistakes last week.
Yeah, that was tough.
I think this week he'd be one of those guys that does something special.
I think so. I think you're absolutely right. He knows that how critical it is handling the ball. He knows what a turnover would mean if you change the field position, but 2, possibly giving the Eagles the ball back in a pivotal moment. So Zaccheaus is going to be highly focused, and I think that says a lot about the Coach Quinn. Yeah. That's what we were talking about. He is one of those player coaches where guys want to play for him. They believe in him because he will stick with him. He will believe in him. He was like, listen, man, it happens. You made mistakes. Now we can't do it 3 weeks in a row, but come back out and show us why we stuck with you, why we believe in you, and guess what? You're playing your other team. What better way to stick it to them?
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, Chick, it's been a pleasure and a treasure. What's in your mind?
I appreciate you, Leslie Lorenzo and Sean. Thank you very much. Here's my final thought. Jayden Daniels is a big-time player in big-time games. This is a prime-time affair. He was quiet last week, just 5 yards rushing. Pittsburgh did a good job. Can Philadelphia contain Jayden Daniels? Terry McLaurin, Jayden Daniels, tremendous partnership. We'll see what happens. We'll see what that game plan calls for, whether or not Dan Quinn worked it up, Cliff Kingsbury, Joe Witt Jr. We're going to find out. What we do know is first place in the NFC East is on the line. For Foster, Hall, Springs, Westbrook, I'm Chick Hernandez. Thank you for watching Commanders Kickoff. We'll see ya.